Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of SCOBY, the magical ingredient that makes kombucha possible. We'll cover where the SCOBY comes from, why it's so important, and how to keep it healthy. Let's get started. So what exactly is a SCOBY? SCOBY stands for Symbiotic Culture of Bacteria and Yeast. It's a living culture that ferments the sweet tea into delicious, tangy kombucha. This gelatinous, pancake-like blob is essential for the fermentation process. 1. Where does the SCOBY come from? The SCOBY is formed naturally during the fermentation process. When you first start brewing kombucha, you typically need a starter culture, which includes a piece of SCOBY and some already fermented kombucha tea, also known as starter tea. Over time, the bacteria and yeast work together to form a new SCOBY on the surface of your brew. If you're just starting out, you can get a SCOBY from a friend, a local kombucha brewer, or purchase one online. 2. Why is the SCOBY so important? The SCOBY is the powerhouse of kombucha fermentation. It contains a symbiotic mix of bacteria and yeast that transforms the sweet tea into kombucha by consuming the sugar and producing beneficial acids, probiotics, and a small amount of alcohol. Without the SCOBY, you wouldn't get the unique taste and health benefits of kombucha. 3. What does a healthy SCOBY look like? A healthy SCOBY is typically opaque and can range in color from creamy white to light brown. It should be firm and slightly rubbery to the touch. Each new batch of kombucha will form a new layer on the SCOBY, which is a sign that your fermentation process is working correctly. 4. How to keep your SCOBY healthy. Keeping your SCOBY healthy is crucial for successful kombucha brewing. Here are some key tips. Clean environment. Always handle your SCOBY with clean hands and utensils to avoid contamination. Proper temperature. Keep your brew in a warm, stable environment between 68-78 degrees, 20-25 degrees C. Regular feeding. Make sure to feed your SCOBY with a fresh batch of sweet tea every 7-14 days, depending on your brewing cycle. Sufficient oxygen. Cover your brewing jar with a tightly woven cloth or coffee filter, secured with a rubber band to allow air to flow while keeping out contaminants. Avoid metal. Use glass, plastic, or wood utensils and containers, as metal can harm the SCOBY. 5. Handling and storing your SCOBY. When handling your SCOBY, always wash your hands thoroughly, or wear food-safe gloves. If you need to take a break from brewing, you can store your SCOBY in a SCOBY hotel. Simply place the SCOBY in a clean jar with enough kombucha to cover it, and store it at room temperature. Remember to check on it and add fresh sweet tea every few weeks to keep it healthy. If you don't have a SCOBY to start with your first kombucha, then make sure you watch the next video where we show you how to make your first SCOBY when you don't have one yet. And there you have it. Everything you need to know about the SCOBY, explained in this video. The SCOBY is the heart of your kombucha brewing process, and with a little care, it can keep producing delicious kombucha for years to come. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more home brewing tips and tricks. Thanks for watching and happy brewing!